Hi everyone. So in this video we will be studying the signaling pathways. Basically the second messengers linked with the action of different hormones. So first of all we are studying the cyclic AMP. The cyclic AMP is the second messenger for FSH, LH, HCG, that is the hormones that are acting on the gonads, and then the calcitonin and PTH linked with the calcium, and then the ACTH and melatonin. ACTH and melatonin are linked with the adrenal gland. So these are the three groups linked with the cyclic AMP. And then the remaining hormones are by the mnemonic G chat. Okay. From G we have glucagon, and then from G another we have the growth hormone releasing hormone. Glucagon and growth hormone releasing hormone. From C we have CRH, that is corticotrophin releasing hormone, and from HAT we have histamine, ADH and TSH. Histamine is H2 receptors, ADH is V2 receptors, and TSH is thyrotropin, that is thyroid secreting hormone. Okay, secreting hormone will be the second one. The first one to be released will be TRH. So here in the cyclic AMP we have all the twos: second of histamine, second of ADH, and second of the thyroid hormone, that is TSH. Then next we have the cyclic GMP. Cyclic GMP is basically linked with the hormones that cause the dilation, vasodilation basically. So what are these? Brain natriuretic peptide, ANF, and EDRF, that is endothelial derived, and that is for the nitric oxide. So NO, ANF, and brain natriuretic peptide, that is linked with the cyclic GMP. Then IP3. IP3, we have the mnemonic GO hat. In the cyclic AMP it was GC hat. C was coming there. And here in the cyclic, in the IP3 we have GO hat. Okay. So from G we have gonadotrophin releasing hormone. And linked with the gonadotrophins only we have oxytocin. Gonadotrophin releasing hormone and oxytocin. In that cyclic AMP we had growth hormone releasing hormone. Okay. Then from hat is similar to that. Okay, histamine, ADH, and thyroid hormone. Histamine here, IP3. We can remember that I is similar to the 1. So 1 is there. Histamine also 1, ADH also V1, and thyroid hormone, that is TRH. That is also first hormone, that is releasing hormone. Then we have intracellular receptors. In the intracellular receptors, we have adrenal hormones. And adrenal hormone, from the glomerulosa we have the aldosterone, from the fasciculata layer we have the cortisol, and from the reticularis we have the progesterone, estrogen, testosterone. And then another hormones are T3, T4, thyroid hormones, and vitamin D. So thyroxine, vitamin D, and the adrenal medulla hormones, these are from the intracellular receptors. And another intracellular receptor hormone which is not mentioned here is retinoic acid. Then we have receptor tyrosine kinases. Receptor tyrosine kinases are also known as MAP kinases. Tyrosines provide the map for the hormones to the act. And in this we have the endothelial growth factor EGF, FGF, IGF. Okay, endothelial growth factor, fibroblast growth factor, insulin like growth factor, insulin, and platelet derived growth factors. Basically all the growth factors are linked with the tyrosine kinases. And non-receptor tyrosine kinases. Non-receptor tyrosine kinases act through the JAK-STAT pathway. And here we have erythropoietin, thrombopoietin, granulocyte colony stimulating factor, immunomodulators, interleukin 2, interleukin 6, interferons, and prolactin and growth hormone. Here we have growth hormone. While growth factors were responsible by the tyrosine kinase. Growth hormone is non-receptor tyrosine kinase, and prolactin is also by the non-receptor tyrosine kinase. So let's revise again quickly all the hormones and their second messengers and receptors. So from the cyclic AMP, first we will be starting with the cyclic AMP. We had three groups: FSH, LH, HCG, then calcium hormones, calcitonin, PTH, and ACTH, melatonin. Then we have GC hat, GC glucagon growth hormone releasing hormone, corticotrophin releasing hormone, histamine ADH, and thyrotrophin stimulating hormone. Histamine and ADH and thyroid hormone all are second one. Then cyclic GMP we have the BNP, ANF, and NO, that is endothelial derived relaxing factor. Then from IP3 we have all 1 hormones, that is HAT, hat, histamine 1, ADH-V1, TRH, and the other hormones are gonadotrophins. Gonadotrophins linked to oxytocin. Then intracellular receptors, we had adrenal medulla hormones, that is aldosterone, cortisol, progesterone, estrogen, testosterone, T3, T4, and vitamin D. And another one was retinoic acid. Then we have receptor tyrosine kinase, all the growth factors: EGF, IGF, FGF, PDGF, and insulin. Non-receptor tyrosine kinase, that is JAK-STAT pathway, all the hematopoietic things: erythropoietin, thrombopoietin, GCSF, immunomodulators, interleukin 2, interleukin 6, interferons, prolactin, and growth hormone. So that were all the receptors, hormone signaling pathways which we need to remember. I hope you will find it useful. If you like my content, please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.